Hello, hi, good morning, or good evening. I'm Laura, and I haven't made anything quite like this before, but I just thought I'd try something different out and do a voiceover. So, hello, it is 7 a.m. I live next to a church, so I always know the time, and I think you're probably the first person I've spoken to today. So I don't usually draw my paintings out very much, but this was a commission piece and it was a little bit more complicated than what I usually draw, so I kind of needed the guidance. It's a king protea. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's basically this massive South African flower, and it's really cool. It's lots of layers to it, which was pretty fun to work with. I would just like to say a thank you to everyone who orders a commission piece or buys a print or original piece of work, because that really helps me out. Art is my main source of money. It's my main income, which is really crazy and cool to say, and it feels like a dream come true almost. But it's also scary, and I do worry about money sometimes and when the next coin is going to come in. So literally any support I'm so grateful for. And I feel really lucky that people come to me and trust that I can meet their needs when they want something done. So yeah, thank you. So I'm talking to you today just in hope that it will bring you some comfort. You may be feeling fine today, which is really cool, and I'm really happy for you. But tomorrow, or maybe the next day, or week, or whenever, you might be feeling a bit down, which is completely fine and 100% natural and expected. But I just want you to know that I am here. This video will always be here for you to revisit, and you're not alone. That's kind of why I'm making this, is because I'm reaching out and being like, you're not alone, I'm here, and we can do this together. Side note, I know I'm in my dressing gown, but bear with me. I am trying my hardest to wake up a lot earlier. I kind of had a little slump through the summer, and I'm coming out of it. I'm waking up early and I'm being productive, but I haven't mastered getting changed out of my dressing gown yet, so you have to bear with. But hopefully the next video I'll be out of my dressing gown, and I'm going to make it a mission or a challenge, because I know that people are actually going to see it now. One thing I will say is that I make a lot of my pieces not really liking the look of them. That doesn't mean to say I don't enjoy the process, because I really do. But yeah, I just look at it like, who would want to buy this? Or the person who commissioned this is going to hate me when I come back to them with this drawing. Thankfully that hasn't really happened yet, so fingers crossed it doesn't happen this time. But yeah, I mean, I'm just giving you a little spoiler alert that it may happen for this piece, because I remember kind of looking at it at the end like, why have I done this? This is a monster. I have made a monster.
Going on in your life. Underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful,
The pens I use are from Uniball. I get that question quite a lot in my DMs, and I just thought I'd clear it up now. So yeah, Uniball pens. They're super smooth, and I don't know if you can probably get them in different colours. I was really lucky to be able to work with them, so they sent me a few packs, and I had to do an Instagram post of just me showing them how they work. So yeah, thanks Uniball. And here is the final piece. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, put it on your status. Yeah, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Yeah, woo, go me.
A few moments later.
I'm guessing that you understood my sarcasm at the end of that video. But I also understand that this is a new friendship, so I won't judge you if you didn't understand that. But surprise, I didn't like what I made, which is kind of frustrating, mainly because I wanted to do a really short, cute little video of how together my life is and how I can just whip up a commission really quick in the morning at 7 AM. But that would be lying, because that is not true. I do get lucky sometimes and it works the first time, but no, not today. This is my second attempt with the commission, so fingers crossed I like this one. Or I could go back to my first one and realise I actually really like that. We just don't know. It's anyone's game. Anyone's game right now. However, there is always a lesson, and I believe that this actually brought me quite a good lesson. I am really enjoying the navy blue outlines and the scribbles, of the very technical scribbles. I really like them. I feel like what I've been missing recently is texture, and maybe that is why I had my little art blockage breakdown. But I'm back. I'm hoping I'm back now. So. I also upload a lot on my stories, probably daily. I do love an Instagram story, so make sure you follow me. They are basically live updates on my drawings. I also try to do lives, but they are quite scary. I have to do on impulse, and I regret it almost instantly when I do press live. But it's always turned out okay so far, so I will do another one until it goes horribly wrong.
No matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all,
I remember my first Instagram live. It was only like a couple of weeks ago, but I did it so quickly and so impulsively. I just pressed go live and saw about 30 people online, which isn't that many people, but for me it was. And I saw the number grow, and then I saw the number drop, and time was ticking on, and my hands were getting clammy, and there was still nothing on the paper. And yeah, I just felt really, really nervous, but I still pushed through it. I learned that the best thing to do is ignore the number. So, top tip, if you're doing an Instagram live, do not look at the number. This is just a little palette, swatch palette thing I made. I do it when people order commissions as like a little thank you note. And this is me recording for Instagram. I just kind of zoom up on all the juicy texture pieces I think will really sell, sell the piece. And yeah, here it is. I'm really happy with how it's turned out, and I believe that it could be the start of a new era. So watch this space. I'm really lucky that most of the things I put on Instagram sell straight away. I believe that my record is 20 minutes, which is so awesome, and I'm really proud of that. So I thank you for all the love that I get on there, and I hope that I can kind of give it back. I hope this makes you feel like I care about you too, because I do. And yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I can do more. Goodbye.